Not gonna lie, not gonna lie, trying to figure out how to do the web check with the hard part. That and the stuff. All but the clear time is gold? Not gonna lie, I was not confident in the clear time. I mean, in the combo.
Combo, I think the max is year 18 of it, or higher. Amber Collection, I think, should be either same thing, 18 or at least 20.
Fair enough. Alright, Juggernaut's next.
You sure you don't want to face Juggernaut?
Huh?
You sure you don't want to face Juggernaut?
What, you want to like switch the last minute?
Do you want to switch it? Face Juggernaut?
Then it'll be your turn, so if you want to, you can just face Carnage.
Good point. But do you want to?
I'll let you have fun with him.
Alright.
Great, just great. I figure why not swing
How
by
does the carnage fight
Triskelion, see if I
works
can get some
now?
help from
Huh?
Nick
How
Fury
does the
or any
carnage
of his
fight
shield
work?
agents.
You go into a up close battle, and your main thing, burning him.
Oh.
So like in the first bout, you need to throw him in generators
Either
or
something
helicarrier
really
fan.
big happened here. Nick Fury has terrible taste.
And
in
then the
decoration.
second one, you have to protect Kirby droids to burn an egg, and then you fight him in close combat.
Oh no. No. I've seen this before. This red goop, the body's drained to husks.
They all did.
There's only one thing that could do this. One thing.
Hey. Carnage. Yeah, he's a monster. The second fight is the hardest because you have to protect the droid. You need to protect at least one droid. So you kind of have to protect the you have to protect Castle, Good Princess. Yeah, you essentially just have to protect the droid. So that's why the second fight is hardest. Because the third one, all you have to do is just wait for him to go on a generator, web zip towards him, and it'll kick him automatically into it. And then you go to close quarters combat. And then the second one, you have to face the egg that you can't directly punch.
Oh.
Prisoner 900
Authority.
has escaped
Yep.
holding. All available security units to prison level.
I know there's also Electro and therefore cameo here if you find it.
The one I'm having right now is the worst.
I like how I'll just keep walking calmly.
He's like, yeah, I'm used to it.
My God, it's a massacre.
I think what the Fabric Power did here, that he reanimates anything he kills.
Breach in lab security. Backup system failure.
Oh shit, it's a zombie.
Yep.
Security personnel.
Oh, you goddamn bastard.
Yeah, they can jump you very close. You need to use Rage Mode a lot. Rage Mode is more perfectly useful for this, but when you're off it, you can't really use your AoE mode.
Stop hitting your face with my fish! Want some? Anybody else? Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Go here right now.
Carnage.
Rescue the civilian from corruption and cheer, you see.
You're gonna get that in a minute.
Triskelion security breach. All personnel report to assigned station.
Oh.
Come on! Now y'all just want to be a-holes. Let's get the Spider-Man going, yep. Save the scientist.
Security system reboot initiated.
Come on, what do you got? You missed it. Did you see that? I'll keep dishing it out if you
All units deployed to your assigned station. All units deployed to your assigned station.
Marking complete.
You mind explaining what the hell is going on?
Carnage.
Yeah, that much I got.
No, that red monster. The clone. That's what we call him. Prisoner 900M. Case designate Carnage. He escaped while, we were studying him. I managed to lock him out of here, but then the agents he killed somehow reanimated themselves.
Never had that kind of power before. Tell me this doesn't have anything to do with him being exposed to a mystical fragment?
My God. How did you know?
Stupid.
We had to risk it. The energy readings we got when the two were in proximity suggested...
Just open the door.
Wait, you're going in there after it? Why?
Because great power comes with great responsibility. Something you wouldn't understand.
Hey, all right! Score one for the flaming robot thing. Whoa. I knew this black suit was a bad idea.
Breach in lab appearance. Backup system.
I thought I want to rescue.
Let's see. Trigger the wage mode to knock back 20 co-op 1 shear AC. Execute 3 web hold trickling.
Rescallion.
Ignite 5 enemies at the same time.
Don't know how you do that.
Hit 10 enemy with a single charge attack.
I know I give that to him.
Destroy 10 slayers.
That's one of them.
Burn triumphant similar creature using fire.
Don't know how you do that. I think you use players if I'm wrong.
That would be different.
Okay, that won't work. Alright, Spider Slave with a menace this line there before.
Now what again?
In the comics, in the 90s show, Spider Slave was a big thing taking down Spider-Man. And I don't know if the Jonah Project or Kingpin Project or both, but I do know that they were specifically designed to take care of Spider-Man besides like Scorpion, and both failed because Spider-Man don't like that.
Security power subsystem failed. Total security system failure.
There we go.
I'll keep dishing it out if you keep taking it.
Security system failure on all levels. Security threat level on. All appropriate security personnel respond.
It might really go for a damage.
Hang on, trying to activate page mode.
Sorry.
You just would not want to activate it, so.
That is something else. Hands up.
Okay, it does work.
Yay. They get the fade going. Dun, that's it.
Sorry! I'll try not to enjoy this too much. Here we go again. Who needs this? Punchy punch punch!
Back to normal. Oh, relatively speaking.
Destroy.
It's about time. I could do this all night.
The whip.
Sorry! Not really, though. Oh.
Whip it.
Take that! Oh. Oh. Here's some for you. See ya! Oh! Good! I make it look easy.
I think there's some web fire in these things. The pads. If I remember. Alright. What I like about this level is there's a whole lot of war zone. Firefighter find the zombified agents and then firefighter after you and the zombie attacking you. It's crazy, I love it. And this one's where you use raid mode a lot. Like they give you a crap ton of enemies for you to use raid mode. Which is kind of necessary. You really need it. My neck.
Back to being me.
That was kind of clean, I gotta lie.
Take that! This is gonna hurt you more than it hurts me. Right!
Let's see here.
I can't forget that. That's all you did?
Well, yeah. But some,
Oh yeah, effect 10 on thing.
525 with a... have to draw that thing. But... the pool...
Who else wants some?
Wow, right.
Clean with it.
Something tells me you guys aren't interested in an orderly debate.
Ouch. There's war zone right here. Let's get it.
Oh! Good! In your face! I'll keep dishing it out if you keep taking it. Anybody else?
What? Make.
Hey, I'll keep dishing it out if you keep taking it. Here's some for you.
There's Nick Fury's not here. Let's see it right now.
What version of Nick Fury is this one supposed to be? I know there's like a white and then there's a black one.
This should be the one.
Oh.
Time to get my break.
This should be black. I can't remember. I know Fred and Foe is white, but I can't remember exactly on the ultimate version. I want to say black. I want to say white, but that's like the used one at this time, but I can't remember. You need to jump.
Hey, I'll keep dishing it out if you're mistaken. Time for some good old-fashioned rage. Not really that
Wait!
Wow.
Me?
Sector Bravo, do you copy? Bravo, report!
I'm gonna stop you, whatever it takes.
Look at him go! Coming around again!
Did somebody say something? Because I really couldn't hear anything over all the trouncing.
Oh, you did on that one? Force Carnage destroyed 3 players during the final encounter. Oh yeah, you kind of have to do that. Right.
Anybody want to...
Command! Command! Where are you?
I could do this all night! That was the best you could do? Not bad.
Help me! Help me! Air support! We need air support! Mom? Is that you, Mom?
That you, Mom?
Yeah, now's... Score!
It's all over.
And some for you.
Get those birds in the air, people! Move, move, move!
Alright, he's actually bringing axe and carnage here. Door
This will be a good workout.
Boom!
No! No!
Sorry! Not really, though.
Avoid Spider-Man. Repeat, avoid Spider-Man.
Who else wants some?
Keep it tight, people.
Whip.
Timber! Hey, that was fun! Let's do it again!
I like the control so far for Ultimate.
An ultimate?
Yeah.
It is same as the other one.
True. Like I said,
The only problem is, every time I try to activate his rage mode of it, it just would not want to.
yeah. You get the fun factor of just being a one-man army, but because you rely solely on shaking it, you just can't have free will.
You can't really.
And I think it was like R or L2 or something to crack big region where it's so vision.
Not bad. Why do you say so? Now I want you to lie there.
What's your favorite place on so far for characters?
All these places for characters?
Yeah.
It might have to
just
be
remember,
the
you can
Hobgoblin
surrender at
mostly.
any time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why is that? I mean, not that.
It may be because of how it's great to see the seeds of it of 999 so far.
Fair enough. Finite City is like a futuristic city, so it's kind of fun. I'm torn between noir anything or ultimate thing factor, because just or Triskelion, because like I said, ultimate where you're pretty much at if you did the combo, but you might as well be a Dynasty Warrior.
Yeah.
But noir, I just love their setting. That's why I wanted to be noir. And also it's just straight up
engage with extreme caution.
I think a lot of people will promise.
On the bright side, I think I found an escape route.
I think if you anything want to play the game, what's their favorite Spider-Man play as on the level, then most likely be more 9 times out of 10.
Also because of Deadpool and how much you got free will of it.
Yeah, well Deadpool because of the level of how much free will you have, but I think just playing as like when you're in the simulator for Christ's sake. A lot of people love this. So I think that's gonna be a factor.
Intrusion detected.
I think the only other play that give you that much free roam is like 2099 for time that Malcolm's level, in a sense. The rest are more linear, straightforward bad takes. But I'm glad they kind of went. I'm glad that Shy Dimension stuck with their roots in terms of just like, yeah, wrestling you need to, but you're just gonna focus on following a path when you need you to go.
Well, and that kind of point of having like stage selection of the one that games of it.
Yeah, cause like when the not very first, but like when the NES Spider-Man games showed up.
Mega Man.
No way. Great.
Yeah, when
weren't
yeah, that's
sucky
true.
enough.
When those first games
I know I'm gonna have to fight
because of Spider-Man, you were in a linear path, stuck with like following goals. You were fighting bosses, then you had to face enemies, then you had to go through these challenges. Like there were a lot of things here to do in terms of the linear Spider-Man game. You didn't have to deal with open world games.
Carnage.
And Beanox just said, yeah, let's take the risk, but this time make sure it's fun. And the risk was worth it, giving a shit ton of money. And inspired Edge of Time. One of the very expertly written Spider-Man games, just not good in terms of the game, actual game.
I thought Edge of Time was okay though.
No, it's good. I personally love Edge of Time. It's underrated. I think it's a good gameplay, good story, but the gameplay, like I said in previous videos, relatively.
They're trying to become the sequel to the Shadow Dimension of it.
Well, not even a sequel, because they only met. It's more of a because they had the same mechanic, the same art style, even the same voice set. The problem was the gameplay was relatively boring. You fight certain enemies, but you're dealing with puzzles. You're more doing with not tedious tasks. The gameplay didn't feel exciting because you gotta keep in mind the Spider-Man at the time was built up to be like an action game, like a Spider-Man who died. Yeah, oh crap. Then they're gonna have that, and then it was like an action game. So a lot of them were like very boring. Right? Time alarming stuff was fun, but unless you were fighting enemies, you're kind of stuck in certain corridors, hallways, or certain areas where you have to do certain puzzles, like you're fast or novice. So it's kind of just dialed down the game to a lot of people. It's very not jarring, but just very Increase health, your health regen. Actually, no, health regen mainly.
Still the thing though, I got almost enough to get all these 3 suits.
Oh, that is cool.
Fuck it.
Okay. Fair enough.
I got enough for health.
Oh, cool. Yeah, the game may seem very not lackluster, but very just.
We may just win yet.
Oh, just not exciting. Like, like I said, you're comparing it to like Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, which was an exciting Spider-Man game, whereas this, at the time, it was a good game, but it was more story focused, and you didn't really deal with a lot of enemies. Didn't help the fact that Shattered Dimensions you dealt with like bosses, so you kind of know
Multiple bosses.
yeah, like the whole game of each level of the whole game is just okay. Fight all the enemies. Chase down the enemies. Cause you know you're dealing with enemies. You're dealing with Sandman, Carnage. You know you have to deal with Deadpool and Jenkins. You gotta deal with like the only one you don't have that much interaction with would probably be Doc Ock in a sense. Doc Ock and maybe Vulture. But you have to deal with Hammerhead, all that stuff. Here in this at the time, you only dealt with like 3 main characters. Well, yeah, you deal with 3 main characters. Maybe 4 if you count like this character is the main villain is Peter. That's crazy. You had to deal with Peter. You had to deal with Anti-Venom, and then you only deal with it, and then you had to deal with the Atrocity. This is the main combination of it. So it's like, besides Anti-Venom, which was an interesting take you did, or the evil Peter Parker, it was like, okay, you didn't really have much to go on in terms of the villain, so it was too story focused and focused on those characters.
I love the map part of it.
Yeah, the map was also very nuanced. Now granted, you have certain other ones, like Black Cat was an interesting take, but that was about it, like, in general, like, you didn't face, like, a Scorpion from that timeline, or you didn't have to deal with, like, a, not Symbiote, they weren't too big, but you didn't have to deal with, like, let's say an Electro prototype, or a Arachnozoid prototype, or Spider Slayer, or even, like, you don't even deal with, like, other crime bosses, that's not the bosses, you were dealing with Time Warner shenanigans. So they really limited on their characters at that point. Like they had Black Cat and you had like Anti-Venom was the main one, and then Evil Parker was the interesting one. But Black Cat might as well seem like out of place. It seemed like it makes sense, but unnecessary in terms of like you could have continued the whole story without involving Black Cat. Though it didn't hurt to involve her because it showcased like, oh, it's a time-winding anti-aging thing.
I don't fucking forgot what I'm doing again.
Sorry. I really had to go on that Edge of Time rap. I love that. I love that game.
It was great to talk about some of these Spider-Man games a bit, how each of them is very different than the other one, even though it's not basically a sequel, but it's like highly is related to the other one.
Yeah, like Cena really had a love for that game as well. Like the first NES games of Spider-Man, like they had the first Spider-Man, the Kingpin, Into Electro, I think was one of them. I think there was a third one that involved like his symbiotes. But I wanted to play those games. I never got a chance to play those as a kid. I didn't know they existed.
NES of it?
Yeah, maybe I ever get one.
I think the only thing excites me about is in the Super NES of it, it has called the Revenge of the Carnage. I forgot what it's called.
That's what it was. It's not Revenge of Carnage. Or the Birth of Carnage? Something about Carnage.
Yeah.
Oh, the first Carnage fight. Creepy. I like the other one for PS3 better. I also wanted to play those beat 'em up Spider-Man games. I think one of them was the Carnage game, which is the popular one.
Yeah, that was good.
You're a monster. No brain, no soul.
Oh, you don't
Like he's gonna affect the floor in a minute. And when he does that, you need to kick him into the generator.
not to enjoy this. Get it! Blar! Back to being me again. Would you kiss your mother with that mouth? If you had a mother?
Maybe if the episode Edge of Time ran.
Edge of Time ran?
Yeah, Edge of Time ran. Because we found Edge of Time for this one. Yeah, get out that.
I don't think it was some related part of Edge of Time, but
I don't know. We were talking about like crazy.
yeah, but I don't think there's some related of it.
I mean, to be fair, Beanut created that after the show, the message was popular.
I'll stop doing it as soon as you stop surviving.
I'll stop doing it. You stop somebody. That's cold. I love that. They brought anti-venom to take away time. You think they bring in a little bit more symbiote power to control it. Not that they had to, because I think having anti-venom would good enough.
What is anti-venom?
In the comics, that was when like Eddie lost the symbiote but still had remnants of him, but he still had like the cancer in him. So when Mr. Negative clapped hands with him, or shook his hand, that face I think, some of that energy got into Eddie and reactivated like the symbiote into the white blood cell, and that created the anti-venom symbiote that he can control. Right? That works at a cellular level. That's why in Spider-Man 2 he just had that, get off of that.
I can't because it's...
Oh, you're right, because of what this stuff.
Would you kiss your mother with that mouth? If you had a mother? I'll stop doing it as soon as you stop surviving.
What was that? Oh yeah, so that created the anti-venom symbiote and it gave him like semi-power to sniping abilities in a sense. Like it can kill others, like it actually purges and destroys unnecessary things. That's how he cures cancer with it. That's kind of his birth of being an anti-hero to an extent. Then he got like similar powers again, and then he became like a anti-hero. Then he became like he teamed up with Peter Parker, they became good friends, and he became like a member of the Avengers at some point. But yeah, that's the point of everything.
Mayday, mayday! This is Helicarrier Delta Sierra. Can anyone hear me? Mayday! We're coming back in!
What?
Looks like he's heading for that control tower.
Mayday, mayday! Some of those creatures got on board! Repeat, we have been boarded! They're in the cockpit!
Yeah, no, stress away.
Oh god! Full reverse, all engines, emergency speed! Oh my god!
Go, go, go! I never want to do that again.
Evacuate! All cleared personnel out of this area immediately! Move it, people! Get those birds in the air, let's go! Come on!
Maybe I can hitch a ride.
We've taken heavy damage from infected prisoners! I'm losing altitude! All hands, brace for impact!
This is insane!
Actual carnage. Maximum carnage.
Now I can't tell which one's worse now. Is this one or the web show when you chose the symbiote path?
I argue this one. I argue the web show of the symbiote path, because at least for this one, like this is how much you can do with just one symbiote. Reanimation power. Like the other one was like an infestation of the control the entire city, like to the point where like people had to stay indoors and locked in.
I want to eat your brain!
Like they're having a hard time trying to contain it here.
It was their fault because there's a reason why all these guys didn't believe.
Yes, and here it's their fault that Carnage got that contact with Fragment. Don't know if it was like a like they already had a symbiote involved and they had to keep it contained. Maybe they were experimenting on one like this Catholic. I don't know. I forgot how Carnage was in the actual comics. I know he was. I know that's when in the Ultimate verse Peter Parker dies. Not where Miles came into play.
How you like
And in the video game, that's when Peter became Carnage. But yeah, but here, this is where like they mess with, they experiment on someone, got close to Predator, killed Predator, container, bam, reanimation powers. And Web of Shadows, more that's like Venom, trying to find Venom, trying affecting symbiotes.
I'll just keep following Carnage up and up until there's nowhere left for him to run.
You have Web of Shadows, right?
Yes.
Okay. I assume it's only for the Wii, right?
What?
Web of Shadows?
Yes.
That's right.
I've had it with you guys. Like falling out of window. This guy was with. Got some good old-fashioned rage. Not really that angry. Yeah, now's not a good time to get in my way. I want to eat your brain.
Oh, time for boss fight.
This is the second one, right?
Yep, second and last one.
Second and last one?
Yeah, this is just the second and the
Smash
last
the
one.
giant egg in the center of the room.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man! If you can hear me, this is Agent Welling of S.H.I.E.L.D. We're sending in new Slayer robots that have been programmed to recognize you as an ally. Look for the red ones!
Well, what do you know? My very own robot sidekicks. I'll call this one Herbie.
I know in the Ultimate Verse, the Fantastic Four actually used this year.
Oh no. I went the fucker in the Greenville.
A spam call. Lucky.
Do we have to protect them with it? Well,
Yeah, your main goal is protect the Slayers to do enough damage to the egg, and then when they're done, that's when you jump in and bam, wail on Carnage. You're gonna have to do that, I think, like total of 3 times. Or 2 times. I think they're very generous, so they will F you up. And I know that Carnage will fight back, and I think that's one of your goals.
We lost contact!
Man, another robot down. I gotta do a better job protecting these guys.
Yep.
that's them.
That'll do it!
Yep.
I'm gonna stop you, whatever it takes.
How are you doing that so well? I had a hard time doing the goblin.
I know my timing of it.
More cookie.
It's broken free!
Oh no, I protect them again.
In a minute, yeah. Cause then what's crazy is that they take a long time just for them to get close to the egg, so that's why you have to protect them, and then bam, that's when they start burning. I really do hope Inside Man doesn't create the Carnage DLC or something. Give us some kind of thing. I know the State of Play came out last night. I plan on watching it tonight.
Wasn't the screaming one Venom was there when the new Spider-Man DLC?
Say that again?
Oh, the female version of Venom?
Female version?
The Scream something.
Oh, Scream! I don't know if she's gonna be OC. I know, yeah, she was in the main game, or Spider-Man 2. I don't know if they're gonna reuse her again. We already had enough of her from the main game, and we already got hyped up for Cletus.
Cletus?
Yeah, because he was like in the game. And they had a sitting out. Literally, Carnage is gonna be in the game, so we know Carnage is gonna be involved. We just don't know how or what. And from leaks, yeah, that was fast. And from leak, you get like a Venom game, like from that big leak from PlayStation you got. got like we're getting an actual Venom game, essentially prototype. Which I can't wait to play, but now we don't even know what's going on. Like I know game design development takes a long time. We gotta be careful. And after that big aspect, you really want to be careful. But now they don't know what they're doing.
If there's a better example of why we have limits on...
Okay, I think the last one you just kind of whale him and then crush him with the last hollow. Cool, being friendly. You cleared that. Good job. Yeah, that's your last time doing it.
Protect those Slayers, Spider-Man. I take mine over easy, thanks.
For once, you're not transforming into someone near and dear to me. Let's keep it that way, all right? Sorry, I didn't quite get that. Oh yeah, turkey! You're out of here!
Carnage defeated.
What? I thought you liked being on fire. My bad. And stay down.
Alright, now it's your turn to beat Spider-Man.
Juggernaut.
Now, before you beat Spider-Man, let's check around the costume skin real quick.
Okay. That might change. Maybe. I don't know. Because the next one is Secret Wars.
And then, do you want to be the one to take out the Mysterio?
So the way the Mysterio boss works, if I remember correctly, that all four Spider-Man face them.
Yes.
So one's Noir, one's Ultimate, one's 29, and one's the Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So how you want to do it? Do you want to do it like